Wisebot said check mark emoji live online under the category Gears of War, E-Day, the uptime begins. At Botrix said Botrix has successfully joined the channel.
Compiling shaders. Gears of War, E-Day multiplayer beta. Gears of War, E-Day multiplayer beta. Press enter to start, press escape to quit to desktop. Gears of War, E-Day multiplayer beta. Press enter to start, press escape to quit to desktop. Gears of War, E-Day multiplayer beta. Press enter to start, press escape to quit to desktop. Logging in. Available from August 6th, initial setup.
Nigga, I thought it was about to tell
Tab
me, nigga, you gotta read that, you gotta
Section
wait till
accessibility
later
menu
today at
narration
2
option
p.m. I'm
1 of
about to
5
be mad
toggle
as
current
hell,
volume.
nigga.
Press square button to reset setting, hold R2 button to reset section.
Bro, why do y'all have this automated narrator guy for this game? What is this?
Section X.
Oh yeah, turn you off, bro. Why did they even have that?
Don't shit, act like you don't know. Don't shit, act like you don't know.
Hey, we in that Gears boot camp, baby. Triangle to mantle. What? Now that's freaky. So I have to be aimed in. Okay. This triangle is jump. Okay, so I just sprint holding that. Bet. Oh, I gotta actually wait for the action to pull up.
Attention. Live fire exercise commencing.
Ah, heck no. Give me my lance.
Just what I needed.
You can commence firing when your target appears. Target.
Below.
Commence firing when your target appears.
That's me. Okay.
Perfect.
Granada! I'm not. This is actually way better than having to come all close to the screen leaning down. Yeah, that's definitely. Wait, hold on. Press what? Shoulder aim. Okay. They didn't tell me how to freaking slide. Ah, hold X. Oh yeah, we're in it. What's that? Hold X to slide.
Come on.
All right, bet. Oh, they do have horde mode here. How many versus maps they got? Welcome to versus. Prototype Lancer. So this is the prototype Lancer. Yo, what's good, guy? Hopefully you heard me say I appreciate you tuning into the stream and dropping that follow when you did, my boy. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. So we still got the pretty much same weapons. Oh, we got two new ones here. Incinerator and the Gut Puncher. Gut Puncher, okay. Ripper. This almost looks like the Type 99.
Guy said you played Batman, right?
Yeah, I played Batman. Guy, you was in that stream, I'm pretty sure. Right before we had got 244 on Arkham Knight. So he's got ranked and quick play.
Guy said, well, I gonna go.
Alright, Guy, I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Hopefully you continue to have a fantastic rest of your day. Alright, so I probably should record my first matches. What's good with it, Versatilian fam? I hope everyone is ready for a spectacular performance today. As you can see, this Gears of War E-Day early access, which is weird to say because this game isn't fully close to releasing yet until October, is out. And the beta will also be dropping, I think, on August 13th on this month to like the 17th or something like that. But like I said, it's interesting to say we're playing the early access version of the game when you usually play early access pretty close to launch, like right before launch, like 5 or 10 days, maybe a week or so. But this May is probably gonna be helping for a lot more, like, you know, patch related reasons, I guess. So it's basically almost like really 2 betas, to be honest. But we're gonna be jumping into the ranked mode today. And if you remember from Gears of War Reloaded, I know it's been a while since I've definitely played Gears of War Reloaded since I had completed the story mode. Gears of War E-Day is going to be a different type of momentum feel compared to how regular Gears is traditionally. And I was already able to feel that with just sprinting, because you don't immediately just zoom in on the camera when you sprint. Well, zoom in on your character's body when you sprint. And like you get this up close look at the camera, you actually get to see the whole field. But you definitely got a couple more buttons to press, but it's still probably gonna definitely feel like traditional Gears. Look, we got a level 31 up in the game already. Bro's been feeding it. Of course, my whole team is a bunch of low levels, and obviously this is the first game on. This is the second day of the beta because it was interesting that they dropped the beta literally at 2 p.m. so I wasn't able to play it yesterday. I gotta remember how to sprint. I was holding X to sprint because you usually hold X to sprint, but I was supposed to be up there with my team a lot sooner than I was supposed to because I accidentally messed up. This is our first game zone, and this is what I wanted to make sure I showed before we get too in depth into Gears here. You do still traditionally press. Yeah, there's definitely a guy right there.
Poppin' smoke.
He's shooting through smoke. What? What did I just get shot with? Some acid? There's a whole bunch of acid on my body. That was insane. Yeah, he did shoot me with some acid. Well, we gotta get our feel for the Gears. Gears is not like Call of Duty and how you definitely want to approach assault rifle fights, since people don't die traditionally too quickly with assault rifles in this game, and you definitely don't want to be standing out too long. Well, I knew I was supposed to get right here behind this cover, but I had to make sure I loaded my gun. We almost got that dude right there. I don't know why we... That's how you know the assault rifle play with people having a lot of health in this game. Somewhat a lot of health. If you don't get those beams on them, they will definitely be able to get into cover like Buddy just did. So like I said, we got to make sure we keep our ammo right and definitely not run into a whole group of enemies right here. Gotta wait for the team to regroup. What in the fuck? Bro, how did he recock? That's what I was saying, bro. People recock their weapons so quick in this game. He cooked my teammate, then cooked me. Once I get this movement down pat, we'll definitely be able to try to catch some bodies here. We gotta get used to these maps. Like I said, it's the second day on. All these fiends already prospered. I keep on pressing, like I said, I keep on almost instinctively pressing X to run, because that's how my brain knows. Since I'm playing Gears, I know to hold X, so I gotta remember this. That's not the button that I'm really supposed to be pressing.
Get him! Where are you going? I thought you wanted some of this.
Bro, how did my shot not kill him? The Gears fiends are out, boy. And it's definitely been so long since I played a shooter, so I gotta get my... It's all about getting your aim up. Now once I get this movement locked into my head. He's almost dead. I can't push forward. That was smart. That was good teamwork by them.
The Locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation. Oh, that's good. Under fire!
Of course this game is sweaty. Gears has always been sweaty. Gears has literally always been sweaty. It was the same thing on Gears Reloaded. We first hop on Gears Reloaded and it was already sweaty. And it was the same thing for me there too. I had to jump on there day 2, and since I usually don't be playing shooters too much for too long, since I'll be playing other games, I gotta lock in my shooter mindset now from all the regular fighting I've been doing. Mo Black, I appreciate you tuning into the stream, my brother. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. And Gears matches usually do go pretty fast, just like that. So, as you was able to see, that match is already done and over with. And now we just gotta, I think, what is this, returning us to lobby? No, I think I can just return to lobby by myself and just reload with a new team. But yeah, we gotta get used to the maps, where everybody's going and how the flow is going, and then we gotta make sure we take our fight encounters properly. Seems like half the mag of the Lancer is what it takes to kill people. From when I was able to get that one guy when he was on the wall, it's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Lower main bridge. All right, match number 2. So I'm on the Locust side now. This is another guy named Looney Tunes. That must be a common name. Alright, so I definitely want to get used to sliding in the cover instead of me running up to it like I usually would. Bro, move forward. Okay, I don't have to press X every time. I was able to catch one body, but like I said, I'm trying to get used to this movement. So I don't have to always press X when I want to leave cover from the side. I can just make sure I angle myself to that area instead of pressing X. Pressing X messes me up, so I dive forward sometimes.
Thanks for that.
It was dark as hell right there. I'm surprised he was even able to see me. I was trying to make sure I stayed on point, but we knew it. This is basically like hard point. All right, so we're getting a little bit more of a feel for the movement. Move out the way, long shot, man. I need to get up in here. The more I get into the action, the more comfortable I'm gonna get. Yeah, because it's like remembering when I gotta climb over. Oh, crud. Remember I gotta climb over something? I gotta press triangle as well. Like, usually you just press X. I don't know why they changed that detail. Oh, he got me. All right. We're getting a little bit more of a feel. What is it? 1-1 right now? I can't really. Okay, so we both each got a checkpoint. Okay, this match is definitely going a little bit better than the last one. Got him! I'm out that jam! What, bro? He one-shotted me? Bro, like, and that's the one thing I got. Like, I was full HP and just got absolutely fried. Oh, I tried to aim in since there was multiple of us right there. I was messing up. And I jammed my weapon. Oh my goodness, bro. I should have expected he was going to be right there, but he got that right hand peek and got me. Freak. See, that's why in team fights it's definitely best to try to get that aim down sight hit to try to get that immediate shadig. Yo, what's good? I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. See, we putting up more of a fight this game because we actually know how to freaking maneuver. Oh hell no. Slug on your legs, buddy. You gotta make sure you. Hey, get off my homeboy, man. I wasn't able to save brother, but. Oh my god! Bro, I literally tried to get behind cover and got stuck. I got ether scope.
Adino Bayani said, "What is a fantastic day?"
Having a fantastic day is you waking up another day and being able to experience life. You're still breathing. That's a fantastic day, if I say so, buddy. Even if you went through something stressful, you still woke up. and you was able to enjoy a versatile, chaotic stream. Bro, they're all on point this time. Yeah, they're wrecking us on this point. I ain't gonna lie. They might have this one. Yeah, yeah, we'll let it rock out. Oh, he's snitching on me, bro. Snitching. He's snitching. I gotta dip. He's snitching on me. He's snitching. Yeah, the slide definitely feels good for sure. Especially I got that one slide kill. Hey, if I'm able to get a nice slide kill, I know some fiends out here getting some. What? Some even better ones. Like, bro, I literally slid right into the DM so swiftly. Bro, I literally slid all in his DMs, bro. Oh, the Vulcan? Let me get this bad boy. Hey, I'm coming in with the big boy. Hey, where everybody at, gang? I got bullets and I'm not afraid to use them. And I got mobility with it. Oh yeah, he's fried. Come back out. Peek your head back out. I gotta get at least one kill with this Vulcan. Make sure we fall down so we don't get fried. Weapons done, weapons done. We got one kill with it. That's good. That's all I wanted. Oh my gosh. Everybody's natural play is going insane, but I'm doing good, you know. Even though I had a crazy shift today, I'm still out here trying to do my thing. All right, we've been taking baby steps. We taking baby steps. I downed him. Finish my down, my boy. Downed him. Ha ha. Don't rely on your natural so much, my boy. Oh, I'm out of bullets. 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 What? Come on! I got jumped, bro. My 1v1 skills ain't up there yet. We'll get up there. We'll get up there. I shouldn't have tried to aim in. I should have just relied. See that in those situations, I just gotta rely on my hip fire. Got him! Bro, why wouldn't it let me reload? I pulled out my assault rifle because I thought he was the one that went down. I was stupid. That was dumb of me. I could have killed him if I just kept my shotgun out. Fails are gonna happen in the first experiences, but we just gotta make sure we iron them out. As long as we keep on pushing forward, we will get all of the freaks out of town. Oh, that's 3 people right there, bro. I'm not paying attention to who the hell is captured point. So it's 3-3. What is it? First to 4 wins the entire game? Okay. So we definitely got to get point. Not gonna lie. I gotta hit it from the right side. There's definitely gonna be somebody right here. Got him. Where the frick you think you going, buddy? My aim's just good enough to be able to catch you. Whoa, bro, he hit the wall so swiftly and then shot me, bro. His peripheral vision has to be on 1,000, because that was insane. He wasn't even looking at me when he did that. Wow. I thought I got in a circle in time. We still lost. How many kills did we get though? We definitely was able to get more bodies than the first game at least. So progress is progress, but dang, we didn't get that dub. What is that? How do you tell your kills on here? What is that? I got 11 kills. I think I saw it at the bottom. I think I saw 11 kills maybe. I'm not sure. I don't even think I felt like I got 11 kills. Felt like I got at least like maybe 7 probably, but like I said, progress is progress, so we gonna make sure we go into the next one with that same mindset.
Adino Bayani said you ignoring my joke.
Ignoring what joke? Character is chopped like cheese. Well, you talk about Marcus, bro? That's Marcus. I didn't even hear you say that because I was obviously in the middle of recording and trying to stay locked in on that match, you know. But if you talking about Marcus, that's Marcus Phoenix. That's ain't no created character. So you don't like the look of younger years Marcus? Or are you just talking about chopped cheese on how I was moving in the gameplay and not his actual design?
Adino Bayani said no, that alien.
Oh, yeah, I was playing as a Locust that round too. I just remembered. I don't even think I probably could switch my Locust character, but I don't really care about the Locust team like that. They all pretty much the same one. They're just gonna have different armor and still basically look like a grunt. One's gonna have goggles that look like a long shot. One's gonna have grenades. Like, they all look the same. There'll probably be like 2 of them that look cool, but it's like, bro, you still look the same. Rejoin the match. You is still in progress? Is it really? Okay, so somehow we got kicked out of this match, but it let us join back because apparently it didn't end. So, all right, now we're back in. All right, I gotta remember I'm the COG team this time. Bruh, the fact that he He took down both of us. His Nasher game is definitely impeccable. That's crazy how it felt like none of my shots hit. I know I gotta now pay attention to the pellets from the Nasher when they actually land on their body. Oh my goodness, bro. I tried to pull up and get a cheeky run from the left. I guess I should have came all the way around. Or probably just stayed from a distance.
Adino Bayani said Dan got fried 2-piece biscuit.
Bro, like they were both right there. Bro's over there protecting his long shot. Bro, like can my noggin get a break? I have a headache. Yeah, I'm not walking over there. Bro, is this the same Looney Tunes guy? Like, I don't understand. Why is this? That name is way too pop. See ya! Wreck that nigga. Crazy. Yep, you down. Come here. Where you think you going, buddy? I told you, my aim just good enough to be able to get your bitch ass nigga. I took they muffin cap off. What you talking about? Oh, how about that jam? Move out the way, soldier. Get off my mans, bro. I came back to get my get back. Why did he have to come finish me? Why can't you let me gloat in peace?
Pop and smoke.
But like, if you literally don't get that one Nasher shot on your first go when buddy's not looking at you, you're fried. Cause he just turned around and just took me out of the freaking lobby, bro. I'm surprised the long shot buddy didn't end him.
Enemy caught you lacking, and you just handed them the zone. Might as well swap uniforms while you're at it. Back in your hole.
All right, next location's over here. Oh my God! Why did I have to roll into the one? You probably would say that in a game like Gears.
Nice.
The long shot is basically the prime golden child of Gears, no lie. Better than any sniper on any Call of Duty. Dang, bro, you about to get jumped. I'm not gonna lie. We took each other out! Ah! Got him! Heck is you talking about? We both on the freaking kill cam, nigga. I'm getting my get back. No. And this is the only game where you kill each other by dashing each other in the skull!
Might as well swap uniforms while you're at it.
My nigga knew!
I love that sound.
What? Come on! It didn't one-shot him. I literally aimed right at his noggin. At least I got my one kill, bro. I promise you I'm always gonna get mine.
I remember this one time you played this game, and your teammate got sniped, and it sounded like watermelon hitting the floor rolling on the floor laughing.
These vermin cannot win. Time to rally.
The game was probably Gears of War Reloaded. I'm not gonna lie, it was probably Gears of War Reloaded. That's the only game where someone's head would have popped like a watermelon like that, and I can probably remember exactly that sequence. I probably walked up on my teammate and it thought it was safe, and bro got absolutely ether scoped. I aimed right at his skull. Why didn't we kill each other that time, bro? Bro, what is my team doing? What's going on? Okay, so I got 6 kills, 6 deaths.
Smoke out.
How do I get rid of this menu?
Bunch of lightweights. Now I have to go pretend you're death.
But that's another tough loss. Like, we got some more good shots in there, but we really are facing teams of like people that pretty much know what they're doing versus my team, which is a bunch of ragtag group of just randoms.
Said it was so funny. I don't think you made a clip out of it.
Nah, I definitely didn't make a clip out of it because I definitely didn't remember it. I didn't remember to make a clip out of it. That's something about me with multiplayer games. I'm not realizing what could be good clips sometimes. Yeah, but my team wasn't playing point and not playing together. That was our problem. We're not, since this is a 4-man squad, our team needs to play more synergized. But like I said, these past, this is the 3rd game or 2nd game? It's probably been at least 2 people on the other team that was definitely way more over-leveled than the people on my team. But we just need to get more on the objective now and try to stay on the objective and secure it. But that's going to be hard to do when I'm doing, doing solo load up. I can't help the teammates that I get. I can only help the performance that I put out there on the field. So, like I said, we did somewhat better or equal to the last match, but we're going to do one more, and that will be the end of this video. Because obviously we don't want to have just too much in this one shadig. Yeah, and since I don't have the Gears Reloaded files anymore, I can't go back and make that into a clip. But I think I literally do remember that moment. It was definitely, it was an off-guard situation that'll literally occur only in Gears. One moment your teammate's alive, the next moment you're seeing brain cells fly across your screen. Alrighty, the last match.
Said, "Dang, you sold."
Okay, so this probably seems more of like an equal game, somewhat. probably this probably is 2 and 2. 2 and 2 on each side seem skilled, and then 2 and 2 on each side seem somewhat competent. So let's make sure we stay on the objective and do what we need to do, and we should be good.
Edina Bayani said you were so scared-faced when you
Now I'm feeling it.
Bro, I once again didn't press triangle when I freaking came up to that thing, and I didn't even know he was behind me. I was scared. I probably wasn't scared as much as I was just caught off guard.
Sweet.
I gotta remember, I can literally sprint and run away at the same time.
Scratch one contact.
Oh, my Lanta, dude. I think I downed somebody in the back over there somehow. I didn't even mean to. What the heck was that?
Capturing their zone.
Oh my gosh, bro. I just downed this guy. Going on with token? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna get token. I don't know. I saw this, bro. I really don't know.
And now you lost the zone.
I got the Halloween game to play, but that's a lot of games I'm purchasing and playing, and some of them won't be able to play. Won't be able to be played for too long. Okay, there's one guy on their team that's literally nashing through everyone on our squad. That's literally what we need to be on. We can't be letting ourselves get nashed like that. I know that nigga mad as hell. I think that was the crazy dude that kept on nashing at. Bro, why are you using your pistol? Bro's using his literal pistol. I think he still bopped him, but like, what is bro on?
said definitely get that time.
Bro's trigger fingers and. He said in Zesty GTA 6. I'm getting all of them, but I really am iffy on getting token. There's probably not gonna be another good fighting game that looks like that I will probably be able to get into probably for maybe another 5 years. I just got chainsawed. Alright, I gotta focus back up. I let my aim deteriorate because there's this one guy on the team that's moving around like a freaking rat.
That's two.
I got you, my boy. Told you, let me lock in. Once I get locked in, it's over for you, bro. Bop 2 niggas immediately the moment I said let me lock in. Especially that freaking mofo that kept on moving around.
Backing you up.
Yeah, come here, nigga. I'm all over you now. Like white on rice. Squad wipe.
On to the next.
What the flip? What the flip? I really might end up getting Tokan though. I'm not sure. I feel like I have to, dang near.
Check your good to go.
Why is it so quiet? Why'd everything go quiet all of a sudden?
I don't know why I said I was
No, bro! I missed my first shot.
Oh, what a touchdown.
You gotta have PC and Xbox to be able to play Gears of War E-Day. They took it off from being able to be played on PlayStation. So unfortunately, you would have to get your PC all loaded up.
Do I have your attention now?
Well done, Gears. The zone is ours. On to the next. Hey, Carter, leave some for the rest of us. Let him have it, Carter. Did you see that? And that's how it's done.
Adeno Bayani said, "Well, speaking like I have my PC already."
Taking fire!
Oh shit, I had to reload.
Ah, shit! Taking their dome.
Bro, I keep on the moment I want to go after somebody now they're all not doing the things I want to do. Dude, this dude with the pistol's going crazy. All right, we was in the flow state for a little bit right there, but they took us out. But we at least got match point. This is our first time having match point. Now, I'm not speaking like you have a PC. I'm just saying that you have to have one to be able to play Gears E-Day. You were saying that you would possibly be able to play this.
Don't let them back in. Sweet.
I'll make sure I stay on and hold the point.
Stay in the pocket.
Oh my god. Bro, dude, I was so amazed that my teammate just took out that dude that was just trying to run in with his freaking, what'd you call it? I got freaking bopped from behind me. But we probably should have this possibly in the bag. Like I said, this is definitely a more even matchup. They had one guy on the other team that was nashing everybody in the beginning, but he's definitely lost his flow state now. After I freaking said I was going to lock in, I told you. Just had to get focused real quick, hit some shots. And why am I dead? You can still kill people in the... Okay, well, that's something to know. But yeah, this Gears, I'm not going to lie, it feels good. It feels nice and smooth. 12 kills and 10 deaths, and we ended positive on this last one. Like I said, it was a nice, good last one. Nice teammates, and we got the W. There's nothing much more you can ask for, especially with us playing the early access of this game. There's still the full release, so there's a lot more to come. And obviously, like I said, this was ranked, so all the ranked demons out here, we was able to compete with them a little bit. But I know I'm saying that like I'm gonna be done with Gears for today. I'm still be playing after I'm done recording this video. But like I said, that was the last match for y'all. So hopefully y'all did enjoy that. You was able to see the ups and downs and a good amount of funny moments in this Gears of War E-Day early access. It still feels like Gears, but the only thing that is different, like I said, is the extra verticality, and then the new camera angle with sprinting, and the extra new buttons that you got. It's only a couple new buttons, like the sprint button not being on X, and then press triangle to climb over stuff that you'd have to get used to. But besides that, is still basically Gears. You seeing heads getting blown off. People getting ether scoped. Somehow you're getting nashered when you felt like you nashered him before he nashered you, but somehow maybe y'all both ended up in the Shadow Realm. We even got a clash in this, which is definitely doesn't happen too much in Gears, but it was funny that it even happened in here. I know that dude had to be mad. I know he was like, "What? There's no way he got that clash on me. There's no way he hit that natural shot." You gotta hit that quick flick and just rely on your hip fire the best you can in this game, because like I said, in Call of Duty you're usually just making sure you're always aimed in using assault rifles, but no, it's Nasher game or long shot game. And then if you get the nice special weapons in here in between, you'll be able to have a lot of chaotic fun and get lots of dubs. And of course, when you play with friends, since this is Gears has always been four co-op base with its I think game structure. So yeah, you get 4 friends and you get to load up in here and get to see some crazy stuff happen. And they also do have the siege mode in here, which I'm definitely gonna make sure I check out, which is apparently different from the old traditional style horde mode that was in the old Gears. And for my reference of playing Gears, my last Gears I played was Gears Judgment. I started with Gears 3 and then went back and played 2 and 1. Judgment came out and I was done because they was losing the plot and I wasn't going to keep going. I was already in other games and going from here and there and everywhere, but hopefully, like I said, y'all did enjoy this Gears of War E-Day early access from your boy Verse. And if you want to make sure you catch the uncut buffooneryism, as it does take place live on stream at TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch /Versatile Uchiha, and to make sure you does and did drop that like and the subscription on the channel for your boy here today, because you guys know I do much appreciate it. There's gonna be more Gears videos, especially when the game fully comes out, but I'm gonna try to record a good amount of multiplayer content. Like I said, even though I don't play shooters like that, I can cook up a little something if I make sure you feel me. Like I said, we was able to get a dub in this video and get some bodies on the board. We got double-digit bodies on some somewhat sweats. So you gotta keep at it, cause like I said, Gears is a different breed, and it's definitely not for the weak. Especially playing the old Gears.
You gotta get on Wolverine NGL. Because you said you want to play the PS3 before the new one, loudly crying face emoji.
I know I gotta do that. You know, I said we're gonna do that when the Wolverine game gets close to coming out. I do all that stuff when the games are like, when Wolverine is like a month from coming out, that's when we're gonna be playing that Wolverine game. But Versatilian fam, and it'll be the same thing with Batman, the Batman Arkham games when that Batman movie comes out. We'll double back and play those a month before the Shadig. But Versatilian fam, as you just heard me yapping, there's pretty much nothing else I really had to say. This is Gears at its utmost newest peak. And the only thing we gotta get ourselves dived into now is that story mode. I definitely want to see what that story mode is talking about, because I know that story definitely has to be somewhat of a kicker, since this is the beginning of the Gears storyline. But like I said, until I see y'all in the Horde mode Gears of War E-Day early access video, I do hope everyone does continue to have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And I will be seeing everyone next time. I almost ended the stream on accident. I almost pressed the wrong button. All right, before we go to whatchamacallit mode, we're gonna play some more matches of ranked before we go to Horde. Actually, versus a siege horde. So how does this is multiplayer too? A new take on Horde, battle your way through Kanola with two other squads. So there's more people on the map. Interesting. Complete objectives, collect energy, and get out alive. Play as one of 4 classes. Each class has its own loadout and tactical gear. Yeah, I might have to play this now before I get too dived into multiplayer. Earn mods. This might be definitely more than I definitely expected.
Adeno Bayani said, I would have teleported into your room and slapped the back of your head if you accidentally ended.
Now, how are you gonna do that? Because you definitely wasn't trained by Goku. Where are you getting these supernatural powers from? Alright. I always, in every single game, am a good traditional medic character. So I think I'm going to switch to a medic class. Tactical gear. What is this garbage?
Adeno Bayani said, God.
Assault. How do you switch classes? Oh, there it is. Select class. I'm dumb as hell. So assault, stun drones, disrupts others, enemies in a forward cone, interrupting their attacks. Breacher immediately refills health and grants a large amount of adrenaline, reducing damage taken, increases damage dealt while active. He almost sounds like a medic. Pulse enemies in a large area, making them more
Adeno
visible
Bayani
to
said, I'm
gears.
trying to see that Wolverine gameplay face with tears of joy emoji.
Creates a large area that heals. So, you talking about the new Wolverine or the one that I'm gonna be playing later?
Adeno Bayani said, kinda excited about it.
Oh no, bro. You gonna make me start off with a hammer burst? Ugh. That's disgusting.
Bayani said both.
Yeah, the PSP version of that Wolverine game was really good. It was really good. Like I said, I never got to play the console version, and I don't think my cousins had it. If they did, probably didn't have it for long. Bro, I clicked medic class. There we go. So now we're the medic. All right, so we're gonna jump into some Horde Siege and do this right now. I'm not gonna lie, you know, if you did get on Gears, we'd probably be a good duo. Because since this is almost basically like almost kind of close to My Hero Ultra Rumble with 3 people. You just run with your team. As long as it's a 2-man squad running with each other, you could just wipe out the whole squad each time. Then your other 2 teammates pull up like, bro, we got no bodies. So like I said, this is a Nasher game. The chances of you getting the kill with your Lancer are slim.
Adino Bayani said bro hyping me up.
Don't get too excited because we're still a little ways away. I'm not gonna lie. After these Gears betas are done, I gotta be figuring out what I'm doing next. That's why I'm still deciding if I'm gonna be getting Tokan, because all this Gears stuff ends officially on the 17th. And I still hold on. October is when again? Oh my god, my nigga. October, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, we're 2 months away from October, dude. Why am I playing the early access of the game? This should be like called an alpha and then the beta and then like what? I feel so lost. So we're definitely gonna be playing Wolverine before then. Wait, hold up. Wolverine comes out what again? September.
LJK
September
3645
what?
said AI viewer stream bill. Calm.
So I'm not gonna lie.
Said AI viewer stream bill.
I'm not gonna lie. After we finish all this gear stuff, we might just be hopping into Wolverine. Not gonna lie. If the new Wolverine game is literally coming out in September, I'm pretty sure, which is the 15th, we gonna have to definitely get ready to rock and roll on that old Wolverine game.
Adino Bayani said very soon.
Bruh. Well, shoot, we gonna be going crazy on Wolverine then. We gonna be back to some more combat. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm wondering how much of a different experience it's gonna be from what I remember on PSP. My memories of the PSP version are somewhat iffy, but I do remember the combat being good. But I think, oh yeah, I do remember the last part of the story. We definitely did fight Deadpool like in the movie. On top of that, Shadig. But like I said, I gotta see how much better the console version is compared to the PSP version, which is obviously gonna be very significant.
Adino Bayani said think I'ma go play something.
All right, I'm just about to get started with this horde mode. We'll be seeing you when you tune back in, or if you're gonna be lurking. This probably might not be too long. They said we gotta escape. Horde mode before usually lasted probably like, I don't even know. It's been so long since I played Gears Horde mode. Was good with it, Versatilian fam. I hope everyone's ready for a spectacular performance today, because we are back with some more Gears of War E-Day, but we are here with the Horde Siege mode. And with the thing that's different from this versus the classic Gears definitely didn't have classes that you could pick. You did more like fortifying, like inside the game, like you would do like with like similar to Clash of Clans, kind of, if you can take that into account. But like, instead of you doing it through a phone, you're like doing it on a battlefield, if that makes sense. But there's 4 classes that you can pick through with the Assault, Breacher, Marksman, and Medic. And Assault is pretty standard and straightforward, but this Breacher one almost sounded like Medic, but this is almost like a tank type class, because it says reducing damage and increasing damage dealt while active. And then this is your sniper class, and then obviously Medic is straightforward. And I usually always go with medics in most games that allow you to be able to play Medic, like Apex Legends, My Hero Ultra Rumble, back when it first came out, when it was like, you know, before all these other all the characters that came out, because there's more characters out from when it first came out. So I don't play the medic character or support character that I played when I first started that game. But if you get the gist, any game that have medics in it, I try to usually play them, because I don't know what it be, when I got medics on my team, I never see the healing to be top notch how I feel like it should be. And also Marvel Rivals. But we're gonna be hopping into the Horde Siege rookie onboarding mission, because this is the only mission that we can do to unlock the other ones, and see what this mode is all about, because it's saying we gotta so these are the rules for this Siege Horde mode. We gotta battle our way with 2 or more squads through Kelowna. So there's two more squads on the battlefield in this Horde mode versus just you and your 4 group of friends that'd be in Horde mode back in the day. So that's 3 squads on 1 Horde battlefield, and we gotta complete objectives and collect energy and get out alive. Whatever objectives we gotta do that in turn go with this collect energy business, we're gonna have to figure that all out in these matches. But we gotta use the 4 classes that I obviously explained to you guys to make sure we get through whatever chaos that we're about to be getting into. So let's see what this mode is all about. I don't know how the matchmaking is gonna go in this. I don't know if it's gonna be fast. I don't even know if people are playing this mode, but we're gonna be testing it out right now, unless they throw me into the game by myself with a bunch of bots. But it said 2 other squads, so that means this is a game mode of 12. Versus bots. All right, we're actually in a match. So this is our squad right here. So like I said, there's gonna be other squads that are okay. Those are the other squads. So we got Cobalt, Bishop, and Anvil. These are 3 squads that are gonna be out there on the field. So this, I wonder how. I was saying this before I started this up. I wonder how long this is gonna be. Like how long it's gonna take to beat this mode to get out alive.
Rigs have been airdropped into defensive positions in multiple districts across the city. You are tasked with activating and defending these rigs as they generate
Access
vital
supply
seismic
caches
data
that have
on
been
local
placed throughout the
humans
city to
throughout the
customize your loadout and refill ammo.
Multiple supply
Okay.
caches were abandoned in the AO during the evacuation.
I can only start out with the hammer burst, which is disgusting, and I unlock more weapons as we go. But at least we got the Gnasher. I'm pretty sure everybody probably starts off with the Gnasher, maybe. Except for the marksman guy, he probably doesn't get a shotgun. 'Cause it looks like he's got the hammer burst on his back.
Let's take this city back.
Alrighty, so we gotta defend that point all the way over here. Information supply drop. Okay, so it doesn't seem like nothing is started yet, I guess, until we get all the way over here. So, okay, so all three people, all of us are working together. So this is gonna be interesting. Just how many enemies are they gonna spawn in for us to be able to deal with? They gotta start off chaotic from the start. He had to revive, bro, already? What happened to him? Why is he already dead?
We're seeing enemies on approach to your location. Protect it at all costs.
Roger that.
Alright, well, they're already boxing. It's probably best I stay next to my team so I don't get immediately knocked out.
Now I'm feeling it.
Why can't I shoot? The wave begins, but we were just being attacked, so I can't shoot, but he can shoot. I feel okay. So we gotta protect this.
That should slow them down.
That's our weapon cache. Bro, how are you boxing?
Heads up, they're here. Handles there, check fire. Throwing smoke.
There we go. I'm like, bro, why can't I shoot?
Wrong target, bullseye. Got it.
All right, so what is this that they're dropping right here? What is this?
All clear.
So I'm guessing that's the currency I gotta collect for me to be able to do stuff. Oh yeah, I am collect. Oh, that is the energy. So I gotta collect that energy off the floor. This is definitely gonna take some getting used to, but this hammer burst is disgusting. So I literally only have one ability, and that's the healing ability. So this isn't anything different besides it's almost like just like instead of us building stuff, that's why we have the extra teammates. So like I said, as long as we stay next to the team, we should be pretty much good. 'Cause we got We got a lot of people out here. We just don't have a lot of health to take on crazy gunfights. Thoughts heard somebody to my right.
Sweet. Focus mark. Smoke out. Clear.
Bro, who's the one on the turret? Bro's going nuts. So maybe they did build something. But yeah, I am the medic, so I technically gotta make sure I definitely stay alive so that I don't get in a situation where I have to be revived, especially being the first to be revived. My zombies career name would be tarnished if I went down first. And I used my ability because I was trying to. Thanks a lot, game.
Needed that. Clean kill. This is it. Don't let them through. Locked and loaded. That should slow them down. Did you see that? Eat it.
Alright, well, one of the boys went down out here. No wait, no, that's a boss. Gotta make sure I provide cover to the team while they fight the boss over here. Alright. We almost went down there, but like I said, we just gotta make sure we just keep on sticking and moving. These bots will miss a bullet sooner or later. So is that it?
Time to RTV. Directing you to the landing zone. Make sure it's clear.
Pulse is charged.
Okay, so now we just go to extraction, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even actually see the two other teams that are on the map. Oh no, I do. Yeah, they were the other marked people. Oh crap, I don't even know. How do you get up there? Do you go down here? I don't even know. Shoot. I don't know how to get to extraction. Bro, I hate this freaking hammer burst, bro. This gun sucks. Absolutely sucks. Like, you see the freaking... I know I gotta wait to be able to shoot it, but like, bro, that is not my type of style of play.
KR-80 can't land if the LZ
like, bro.
with drugs. Clear them out.
That's why I can never really rock with the M16 back then, but you just had to have way more precise aim messing with 3-round burst weapons. Holy crud! How do you mark people again? Okay, you aim and press the right stick. But look how fast bro's running to his doom. If I hear somebody, like...
Butcherbird Prime, your ride's en route to the LZ. Hey, moron! Find another dirt patch to play in. You're standing in my LZ.
Okay, these are the other people right here. I think they're just now finally pulling up. I don't even know what our side mission objectives were. Like, did we complete our objective that we were supposed to even complete here? Raven leaves? Oh, crap. How do I get on the Raven? Bro, imagine I was the only one that got left behind.
0 casualties. Outstanding.
Alright, everybody was able to leave. Yeah, if I was the only one left behind, that would have been absolutely sick. So that is a pretty quick sequence. But that is the rookie version. The final version, which is probably like what, maybe nightmare mode, is probably even worse. Because I was pretty babified. I was the only one that was close to going down because I probably had the least health, even though I'm the medic, and I was out in just like the middle of the battlefield most of the time. But I did want to see what this was because the original Gears Horde mode, I'm pretty sure lasted longer than that. I think the Gears Horde mode from back then just kept going until you like died. Like everything progressively got worse and worse and worse. More enemies would come, more boom enemies would come, who are basically the bosses in this game. And when everybody died, that's when the game is over. You would have the barbed wire traps. Dang, I don't even know all the other type of different traps you would have back in the would be Gears of War 3 from my memory. You would have obviously turrets that would help you shoot. You would have a lot of different stuff that you could just build. But like I said, substituting all that building stuff, having all the extra people, I guess just makes it, I don't know what I can say for that. It felt alright. Even the other people weren't in the same part of the map that we were the entire time, because I didn't even really notice them unless they were just next to me and I thought they were my teammates, because why wouldn't I? There's freaking 12 people on the map. I can't remember everybody's reticle since it was the first first going, but like I said, it wasn't too bad. It was smooth, but I'm pretty sure once we record the final one, which will probably be when the full game releases, that's when we'll probably get the full taste of Horde mode. But for now, that was good enough to experience just to see what it was like. Because I'm pretty sure I could probably think of what it's just gonna be. It's gonna be way more enemies at the start, especially harder enemies. And I'll definitely, by the time you get there, you'll definitely be able to have I will be able to have a new weapon unlocked besides this. Like, I can't unlock anything I can't unlock the prototype Lancer, which is the only thing I would use until level 4. And I think I'm pretty much just level 2 right now for the medic. But yeah, you would have all of the stuff that you would want to be able to go for that hardest difficulty by then. Oh wait, we have everything unlocked now. So wait, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. So everything's just easy. Oh no, okay, hold on. It says change difficulty at the bottom. So you gotta have a class level of 21 to 30 to be able to do commander, and then infantry you have to be 11 to 20. Okay, so it is kind of a level cap. You can't just try to jump and do the hardest one as many times as you want. So dang, that means you gotta, well actually you don't have to do the first one, because there are these other 4 different levels that you can go through on rookie multiple times to be able to get to a higher tier. Obviously, I'm not gonna record each one, but that's why you gotta be tuned into the streams at TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch/VersatileChia to catch all the uncut buffonerism, as it does take place daily and frequently. Because by the time the 17th rolls around, which will be the end of all the Gears of War E-Day mayhem, I probably would have rolled around to these 3 other maps to see what they are looking like and see if I can get to maybe infantry rank by the time, like I said, the 17th of August rolls around. But for now, that was a nice good taste of Horde Siege mode. Because also by the time we get to the harder difficulty, especially once we get to infantry, we'll be able to get more people start going down. You'll start using the abilities more. So right now it's just training wheels that you gotta go through for 10 levels, which is gonna be a little maddening. That's why once you get to the probably infantry and the hardest one, it'll be more fun, because that's when it'll feel more like Horde mode, because there's gonna be more action going on. But enough of the yapping. Hopefully you guys did enjoy yourselves with your boy Verse here today on Gears of War E-Day Horde Siege mode. I know it wasn't too much in this episode. I probably could record another one. But it would just be, I feel like, the same thing, and I don't. Shorter length missions, standard length missions, survive relentless waves of enemies, learn how to play siege. Okay, oh, actually, so that first one was literally just actual training wheels. These other 3 maps are actual maps. So these will probably where the missions actually probably come into play. So I might actually have to play these real quick. Cause that literally says learn how to play Horde Siege. So sorry about that. Versatilian fan, we're actually gonna be getting into the next level because we actually got to see. We might actually get into maybe more intense action. Yeah, since that was the training wheels, we gonna dive into another one. We basically got to. We gotta get the full feel. Cause like I said, that was only like a taste on that first one. Since I looked at the description, that's why I'm making sure I'm paying attention to what's going on, so I get all the available, data. Because like I said, we also didn't even get to see what the missions were even talk about in that first map. Because I didn't see that. I didn't see the missions on the screen. The mission was probably just to escape, since it was learn how to play Horde Siege. So we gotta get the full feel. All right. We got the same team name. We got the same team name as last time. It almost looks like the same map as last time too. The picture on the screen looked completely different to what I'm seeing here.
Every square inch of this city is under locust control. So look alive.
Okay, so I gotta make sure I'm looking at my screen to see what our objectives are. Maybe this.
Squared away.
Maybe our objectives is that stuff at the top left.
All right, let's get to it.
Our objectives are literally just everything that we keep on doing and going to these things. These things over here. I'm freaking stupid. Oh wait, hold on. Survive. Oh, there's 2 things now. Oh yeah, they're definitely putting us into it. We got multiple things that we're doing besides just one in a straight line. So we basically got to do this one first before we go to the next shadig. Survive.
Tracking locust headed to your position. Get ready to fight.
Welcome.
Scratch one.
I'm just spraying in the smoke because, like, who cares, right?
Oh,
We're with the gang. There's no need to fear. Wait, I hear heavy footsteps. Got him. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this slide movement, it feels really nice. I never use the slide movement that much in Call of Duty, so I'm using it a lot in Gears. Bro, why is he running at me like that? Bro was really pissed. Oh, they got the suicide. No, suiciders. The Seekers. The boy. Alright, we gotta make sure we stay locked in. Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, if I would have ended the video, we would have missed out because now we're in siege, horde siege for real. It looks like rookie mode might not be that bad after all. We had already got hit with the big guys on the first
Hardly
shit.
seems fair. Good to go.
What the heck weapon does he have? Is that the scorpion weapon? Okay, we gotta survive here for 49 more seconds. Well, the one thing about rookie mode is they're definitely not spawning the enemies frequently, which is definitely what the other modes, the higher difficulties, will provide. Because these guys should be piling in to try to take us out. But maybe if they did, maybe it'd be too much because we don't have no defenses.
Stim deployed.
Throw down the heal for the gang so we can be able to fight. I'm pretty sure we would probably basically be immune while we stay in there.
Needed that.
That's what my medic duties are here for. And it also does auto revive people if they're down if I have it up. So it's on a 50-second time limit. So it seems like it's probably on a 1-second cooldown every single time.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, I'm getting sniped.
Spare power core up for delivery. Marking the location for you now.
But yeah, making sure to move around the objects and stuff with the left stick instead of pressing X is definitely way more smoother. Oh wait, where are we going? I'll make sure I stay with this guy so we can have 2-2. We don't want to be too separated. I know we probably are supposed to go over here, but trying to see what's going on. Okay, so our team is over here. They're getting fried. I was just trying to make sure the homeboy was safe. So we're trying to transport the core to the location.
Got one.
Oh, you can have more than one medic on the team too. So I don't have to worry about being the only medic. But I definitely do need to worry about getting my Lancer. I might just get my Lancer just for, oh shoot. Just for personal purposes before all this is over.
Scratch one grub.
Whoa, what the heck is that? But it's a boss? Oh yeah, we're definitely in siege. What is the hell? Was not expecting to be fighting something like that. Oh yeah. We definitely can't miss out. I need ammo. So how does ammo?
I'll take that.
Alright, now we finally got the Lancer. I can at least make sure to pick one up off one of these scrubs. Alright, now we gotta go to the next objective now. Nigga, that's another boom guy right there.
Throwing smoke. Dispensing stim.
Oh yeah, it's definitely getting intense out here. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
And there's the other team over there.
Drop down.
I'm not gonna lie. We are pretty much converging all back next to each other. I'm coming, teammate.
Rig needs time to calibrate. Keep the area clear of grunts until it's done.
One down.
Alright, now we're finally able to move forward.
Ready to go!
Charge.
Yeah, they might have actually cooked with this. This is definitely
Get ready.
way much of a better feel for a horde mode than just being cramped in one space. That is pretty much old school nowadays.
Coming locust.
We got the whole map to ourselves running around. Oh man, we gotta get out that jam. Run, get out the jam. Hurry up, teammate, get over here. Bruh, it's just, you can just run so seamlessly too. I didn't say that in the multiplayer. You can seamlessly go into a run with not having to worry about going into this close camera angle.
Sweet. Ugly down and out. Reloading. Who's next?
Bro's over here messing around, stabbing him.
Dispensing stim.
Alright, so now we're just surviving waves over here. Oh yeah, this is the final objective before the helicopter.
Supply attack! Ready to defend!
Routes inbound.
Barrier deployed.
I gotta make sure I try to start marking more stuff. Bro, behind y'all. They're coming behind us.
I'm reloading.
These dudes are facing the wrong way. Bro, and there's frog folks. There's no way. He got all this freaking body armor on. We got a big guy over here, boys. Okay, so doing that charge thing made him explode. I guess that's the end of the round then, right? Oh shoot, that's not the end of the round. Bro, I have my pistol out? That's the wrong weapon. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, that's supply cache. Yeah, this horde mode might actually not be so bad. Might actually be the best improvement yet.
Just what I needed.
Nice good side thing to be able to do when I'm tired of getting nashered out of my freaking mind in multiplayer. All right, let's get her done, boys. Damn, that's a lot of enemies.
Night, night.
Oh, we got a boss here.
Take out that tango.
Make sure I'm far away from this thing. But it's got so much health. That's what the assault guy's supposed to make sure you take him out. Hold on, I gotta get up here and use my heal on the team.
Stim deployed.
I'm making sure I watch behind the team so that they don't get jumped. And I gotta make sure I keep my eye on this thing.
Gotta reload. We have a gear tower.
I appreciate that, team. All right.
The rig's calibrated and operational.
This is handy.
So now it's time for extraction.
Incoming. Get over there and pick it up.
Where's our extraction control?
I'm marking a landing zone for you now. Make sure the area is clear.
Thanks. Oh, I like that sound.
One last final fight at the extraction.
Cover me.
I actually almost lost that Nasher fight right there. Okay, if you shoot him in the mouth, you do the most damage. Bet, 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 bet.
Target the bile frog. Nice.
Hightail it to the LZ. Your ride's inbound and needs the area cleared. Target just sitting out in the open before all the better gets really fast.
Back in the car.
Gotta remember, gotta get that good tap fire going with the Lancer. He's got a whole bunch of shield on. Oh yeah, don't run now. Oh yeah, hold on.
Run down.
Dang, why was he so strong?
Supplies are running out. Last chance.
Ah, shit. Drone down.
KR-80 inbound. Keep that LZ cold for me, Gears. Supplies deleted. Gotta be new monsters. Stand clear of the extraction point, or I'm gonna have to scrape you off the sidewalk.
I did. Okay.
All right, people, file in. Sit down and shut up.
Alright, boys, we're out of here. Now, this was definitely a better first experience for the Horde Siege mode. It didn't feel like training wheel. They almost had us a couple times there.
Control, put your prime is climbing now. I've got a cabin full of grunts that's itching to RTB. You made it back in one piece.
Okay.
Hell of a performance out there.
Yeah, like I said, once we get to that medium to harder difficulty, is definitely gonna be way more intense. But now this was definitely a W video for the Horde Siege showcase. And you know what that means. Now your boy basically... Oh, I didn't get close to level 4 like I thought. Well, we did get all the stars. So I thought there would be like certain meticulous mission objectives, but I don't know why I thought it'd be that in depth. It was pretty much just objective here that'll lead you towards not towards like the extraction, but around the map instead of just being in one central location, so that it feels like it's almost like an open map, full open map experience. Kind of really is, but I really don't know how big the base maps and gears are, so I can't really say that for sure. But each gear's map is pretty small. I don't want to yap too much. We pretty much got to see everything that we needed to see here, and hopefully y'all did enjoy yourself. Oh man, with your boy Verse here. And if you wanted to make sure that you stayed in tune with the uncut buffoonerism, as it does take place live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch/VersatileChia, and to make sure you does and did drop that like and the subscription on the channel for your boy Verse here today, because you guys know I do much appreciate it. I'm keeping all the stuff from the first shindig up in there, so there's not really too much ending things that I need to say besides just like I said, that was, even though the picture shows that the map was in a different place, I'm pretty sure we were in the same location as the first map, but the first map was definitely a little smaller because it was training wheels compared to... No. Actually, we did end off in the same place. No cap. We ended off leaving in the helicopter in the same place. We probably took a different route to get to the helicopter, but we still ended off in that same circular area with all the buses and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I can say that every map is different, because obviously I haven't played them yet, but by the time the game fully comes out, we'll have all those answers to if there's more maps, which if there's not there at the start, there'll probably be more maps added later on. But for base, this is definitely, like I said, a good mode, 7 out of 10 mode to come play and mess around in for a good amount of time, especially once you got the harder difficulties, and try to survive as long as you can without having to worry about your ranking or KD in ranked. So, Versatilian fam, hopefully you guys did enjoy yourselves with your boy Verse here today on excuse me, Gears of War E-Day, Horde Siege, and I do hope everyone does continue to have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And I will be seeing everyone next time. We can get some more. We can get some more conquest in before we dip.
Ready up, man. Teach these grubs a lesson they won't forget. Focus fire!
I killed him! I killed him! We clashed with each other! Holy gosh. I'm such a freaking lit maniac.
Hold them off!
Bro, we got a teammate over here jumping around like a crazy maniac.
I'm on up.
I didn't one-shot him. What?
Zone belongs to the enemy now.
So I didn't turn around and shoot him in the face. He had already shot, and then he had to turn around and shoot me. I was already okay. I guess because of the roll, he had all that time to be able to do that before my shot actually connected. That's lame. Ah. Well, we got one dude not playing at all. What's going on?
Enemy caught you lacking, and you just handed them the zone. Might as well swap uniforms while you're at it. Missed it.
Bro, he wasn't even looking at me.
Zone belongs to the enemy now. That was a miserable fucking performance.
What? Bro, I just went on a 3-man kill streak. Look at this guy over here not playing the game, bro. Like, he's killing me. Like, we got 1 man down in a 4-man game. Such a handicap. What the fuck? Oh.
Stay down.
No. But like, we don't even get a chance to spawn in.
The locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation.
Bro, like he just knew that I was running up to him. Like, the smoke was there for a reason. Bro's sweating his ass off. Bro's sweating so hard.
Nailed it.
Just to get bopped.
Excellent work taking the zone.
Oh yeah?
Chris. Got you covered. Target eliminated.
Nah, I know he's sick. He didn't know what just happened. That's payback.
One down.
Under fire.
I had to reload.
The Locusts are accomplishing their objective. Rectify the situation.
Bro, look, he's about to get jumped. Like, what is he gonna be able to do?
Bunch of lightweights. Now I have to go pretend your deaths meant something.
What? He didn't die? I shot him twice. He was literally one shot.
Let's do this.
I should have went for the guy on the left. I keep on going for the guy that's just right in front of me.
Said Young UNC.
Yo, what's good, Phil? I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. $3 on Steam for what? You can't even send $3 on Steam. And why is it every time you come up in here, you're asking for money? I know that nigga mad as hell. I took out his old boy and I kicked him dead this shit. Oh my god. I should have just got. I gotta remember. I gotta use the cover more, just like how he is. When I'm around cover, I gotta use cover. If I don't use cover, I'm gonna lose. That is not a gift.
You got some.
How did I know he was gonna come this way? What? 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 He's one shot. Oh, you can give people things on Steam? Oh, I didn't know that. So basically just like Fortnite, but with money. God dang it. No, I don't think I can gift you $3, bro. Why don't you have $3? Oh wait, you don't have a. Bro, you gotta get your money plan up. I'm pretty sure you're the one I told to start selling candy. $3 is crazy work. I'm gonna sell the special candy. All you gotta do is just sell regular candy that everybody likes to eat. I know that nigga mad as hell he didn't kill me. What was that? What did he just shoot him with? Nigga, is this nigga on our spawn? Bum ass nigga? Fuck is you doing?
You had that feeling in you, Santiago.
Yeah, this our shit. Those Rocky candies, so the jawbreakers basically. That's not a bad idea. Oh, bro, that's my teammate. I had to reload, bro. I'm sorry.
Not too shabby, Phoenix.
I know that Marcus nigga Max. He got himself ether scope before he ran into the shindig, bro. 21 and 15. Oh, that's crazy. I was actually going nuts. Nigga, you've got me stuck, bro. Move. Bro, we're really stuck here. Now we're actually stuck. We're not going to be able to play the rest of the game now. Because now we made sure to... Thank you, finally. Oh no, I'm playing with some demons on my team, bro. He just did the. He just got into the shoulder shadig and beamed him. No, I didn't have my shotgun out, dude. I have my lancer out. I'm so stupid. That was on me. Sorry. I should have had Marcus dead to rights. What the he's behind me. This nigga Marcus was behind me. I don't even know how. But we got the W. (14-5). It's because my other two teammates were frying. Bro's going wall to wall and banging them. Oh wait, actually, that might have actually been our last game. It's about that time. It was definitely fun though.